Shalom. Before I get started, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Kal Hala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, Bahashim Recha Kadash. Second, I want to give double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. Also, would like to give another shout out to the up-and-coming elder Ak Kazak of the Man of Israel camp down here in Greenville, South Carolina, whom I teach up under. I also like to give another shout out to Yisrael Akim throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing his truth and all sincerity and righteousness. I also like to give another shout out to your Israelite foreigners that's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion, coming back to our heritage in these last days, and also to you few out these sisters out there that's standing in order and doing what y'all need to do in these last days. All right, to y'all, I like to say shalom. Right, and then I'm gonna go over a quick video, basically going into how we need to follow that light, which that light is Yahawashi, man. All right, because the Lord gave us His light to get us out of that darkness, man. Because we was once walking in darkness, man. Right. So Tawadi Yahawashi for giving us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding for us to be able to walk out of darkness, man. Right. Because the people, they walking in darkness, man. Right, and don't even know it. That's why they stumbling, because they can't see what's going on. They don't got the light. Right. They don't got this truth. So they in darkness, man. Right? So let's open up with Isaiah 60 and verse 2. It says, "For behold, the darkness should cover the earth, and gross darkness the people." See, the people is in gross darkness, man. They don't know what the hell is going on. They confused, right? And the thing is, they're not trying to seek out the prophet, man. They're not trying to get that light. They want to stay in darkness, man. Who the hell in their right mind want to stay in darkness, man? Right? How much more, like when you in your own house and your lights get cut off, you don't want to be in darkness. So how much more spiritually, man? You don't want to be in that darkness, man. But the people don't care at the end of the day, man. Right? So it says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, shall rise upon thee," right? The elect, "and His glory should be seen upon thee." And that's through His elect man. He said we like a city that cannot be hid. Right? Matter of fact, let me get there real quick. City that cannot be hid. Because the elect is like a city that cannot be hid, because we got this truth. Matthew 5:14 said, "Ye are the light of the world." See, we the light of the world because we the only ones that got this light, man. Right? It says a city that is set on a hill. Right? If you think about California, mainly what's that? Hollywood, right? That big ass Hollywood sign, everybody can see that, man. That's how we like, man. We like into that Hollywood sign, right? So it says, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid," because there's a whole bunch of lights, man. Right? If you're in a dark ass town and you looking across the street, you just see a whole bunch of light. Hey, that shit gonna stand out because you can see it, right? We like that city that's on that hill, man, right? But the people don't want to go near to it. Why? Because they can't get there. Right? They can't see to get there, man. I mean, they can, but they can't at the same time. Right? They don't know the path to go to get to that light because it's so damn dark, man. You know, they can see it from afar, but they can't get there, man, because they don't know the path because it's so damn dark, man. Right? If you could spiritually receive that, man. So let's go back to Isaiah 60 verse 2. It says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth," man. And these people, man, they in that gross darkness, man. Like it said, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people," man. The people is full of darkness, man. Right? It says, "But the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, shall arise upon thee, and His glory should be seen upon thee." And we got the Lord, shining that light up on us, man. Right? So that's why I say, man, we need Yahawashi, man. Right? John chapter 12 verse 46. It says, I am come a light into the world." See? Yahawashi said I come to light into the world, man. It says that whosoever believeth on me should not abide in darkness. So if you abiding in the Lord, Yahawashi, you're not going to be in darkness anymore, man, because you got this truth. You can see through the lines. You can see through darkness, man. You can see all the evil shit that these Edomites doing. You can see all the evil shit Jake doing, right? Because you got the light. Without this light, we didn't know what the hell was going on. We didn't know what the Illuminati was. We didn't know who the Edomites were. But the Lord shined His light on us. Now we see through His darkness. We see through Esau Edom, through his lies, his philosophies, man. We see through all that, man, through the spirit of power, Yahawashi, right? So it says, I come I am come a light into the world, man. Right? The whole world. Because we scattered throughout the whole four corners of the earth, man. Right? It says I am come a light into the world. Not just only over here in Babylon, man. Throughout the four corners of the earth, man. It says I have come a light into the world, that whosoever, man, and that whosoever is talking about Israel, man. It's not talking about everybody, man, because the Lord is not, he not even, first and foremost, he's not even dealing with 2/3 of his people, man, right? So that whosoever is talking about the elect at that, right? So it says that whosoever believeth on me, which is Yahawashi, right, should not abide in darkness, man. You're not going to abide in darkness anymore if you abide with Yahawashi, man, because he is that light. And we need that light to see, right? Because we don't want to be in darkness, man, right? Because when you walking in darkness, you don't know what the hell is going on. You lost. like I said, that's like saying you put me in a damn maze room and it's dark. I don't know what the hell I'm going to bump into. I could bump into like spiritually, I could bump into a different philosophy and I can't see through it. Now I'm stuck in it. You know what I'm saying? Like a maze room. You know, you stuck in it. You stuck in that room because you can't see. So that's why I said we need that light, which is Yahawashi, man. Right? So let's jump down to verse 35. John 12:35. It says, then Yahawashi said unto them, yet a little while is the light with you. Walk while you have the light. So you got to walk while we have that light, lest darkness come upon you. So if you don't want to walk in the light anymore, hey, that darkness is going to come upon you, man. If you leave from the light, hey, darkness is going to come upon you, man. So we got to continue to follow that light until the Lord deliver us, man. You know, we don't want to leave from the light. Why would you leave from the light? Now you in darkness. Now you don't know where the hell to go. Now you don't know what the hell to do. You don't know what the hell is going on. You lost, right? You confounded, right? So it says, then Yahawashi said unto them, yet a little while is the light with you. Walk while you have the light, lest darkness come upon you. For he that walketh in darkness knoweth not whither he goeth. And that's what I was just saying when I was talking about the maze. You don't know where the hell you going. When you in a maze and it's dark, you lost. Right? You might get trapped up in a damn corner. Now you don't know how the hell to get out that corner. Right? And those corners could represent those philosophies, man. You know? So you gotta know what the hell you doing. You know what I'm saying? When you walking in the maze room, you gotta have a light to really walk through. If you really want to walk through a maze room, you gotta have light, man. And that light is gonna be Yahawashi, man. You know, so you got, like I said, man, when I talk about Yahawashi, man, I always say, man, you got clowns out there that saying you don't need to follow Yahawashi, man. And like I said in my other video yesterday, you can check that video out, you know. I was pretty much saying, man, if a nigga saying you don't need to worship Yahawashi or follow Yahawashi, man, run from that man, bro. Run. like I said in my video, like Elder Goodbye said, hey, don't walk from that nigga. Run, sprint. You better damn, what's his name? What's that nigga name, man? That damn track race, he Benjamin. From Child Benjamin. Usain Bolt. You better Usain Bolt your ass out of there, man. You know? So John 12:35, then said Yahawashi said unto them, yet a little while is the light with you. Walk while ye have the light, lest darkness come upon you. For he that walketh in darkness knoweth not whither he goeth. So you don't know where the hell you going when you walking in darkness, man. So it's important to walk in that light, man, which is Yahawashi, man. Right? So let's go to 2 Chronicles chapter 6 and verse 14. It says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. And that's true, man. We don't need to be unequally yoked with these 2/3, man, because they in darkness, man. Right? We the light. So why would we go back to a darkness, man? Why would we go to a nigga that don't got no light, man? That don't make sense. Why would we leave Yahawashi side to follow a nigga who is darkness, man? It said, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion have light with darkness? See? What communion do y'all have together, man? Right? Let's go into that word communion. Communion. Right? That's 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. I want to go into that word communion. Alright? It says,
Strong's G 2842, koinonia.
All right, and I'm gonna go straight to the Strong's. It says fellowship, communion, communication, right? So why are you talking to this man, bro? You know, now don't get me wrong. Yeah, we might talk to 2/3, but we not finna really, you know what I'm saying, talk to a 230 if you get what I'm saying. You know, we not finna have no godly conversation with that nigga, man. Right? You know, now we hop on a game with a 230, you know, we playing with him. That's the only time we really gonna talk to a 230, man. We're not finna really chop it up with a 230, man. You know, like I said, if the nigga ain't, if we not playing the game, you know what I'm saying, will we have to talk to each other, or, you know, you gotta fix on my car, you know what I'm saying, something like, or work with it, I ain't really finna talk no 230, bro. You know, what is the reason? It just said in what community had light with darkness. We don't got nothing in communication with. I mean, not communication. We don't got nothing common together, man. Right? So there's no need for me to talk to you, man. I realize, man, the Lord really been having me stop talking to a lot of 230 niggas, man. You know? Like, ever since I started growing more in this truth, man, I realized, man, the Lord really been, you know, cutting me off with 230s, man. And I used to be like, damn, why the hell Lord doing that? But I understand now, man. You know, there's a lot of people I used to talk to that was 230s, man. Now I don't even talk to them niggas no more, man. I can't even get the verge to talk to them niggas no more, man. You know, the only people I really talk to is family. I barely talk to them. You know, if you're not really close family, I don't really talk to you. But the only people I really talk to is, you know, my close family, which is my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, and grandma and granny. That's about it. And then besides the brothers, man, that I dwell among, man. You know, so you know that's about it. You know, so let's go to Ephesians chapter 5 verse 8. It says, "For ye were sometimes in darkness." Yeah, we was once in darkness as well, man. But guess what? The water Yahawashi, he got us walking in that light, man. You know, so it says, "For you were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light," man. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Walking as children of light, man. We don't supposed to be walking all types of ways, man. All right, we gotta walk a certain type of way while we in this thing, man. While we in this ministry, man. Right? So it says, "For you were sometimes in darkness, but now are you light in the world." And we that light of the world now, man. So we gotta, you know what I'm saying, represent Yahawashi, man. How we walk, man. And while we got this light, this truth, man. Right? So the ministry won't be blamed, man. You know, you got a lot of niggas out there that's claiming they got light. They got a little light, you know, because they know a little bit. But they're not really walking, you know, how they supposed to with the light, man. With a little bit of understanding they got, man. Right? So let's get Ephesians 5:14. "Wherefore he said, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead." And he's talking about spiritually, man. Arise from the dead. Because once you, like the scripture said, once you want, matter of fact, let's get it real quick. Remain in the congregation of the dead. Proverbs 21:16. Proverbs 21:16. It says, Proverbs 21:16, "The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding," that light, right? The light. "The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead." See, once you wander out of this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you're gonna remain in the congregation of the dead, man. Right? So Ephesians 5:14 says, "Wherefore he said, Awake thou that sleepest, arise from the dead." So he meaning arise from, you know, not knowing who the hell you are, man. "And Hamashiach should give thee light." See, he's gonna give you truth because you trying to come and learn. You're not trying to wander out of that, like it said in Proverbs. You're not trying to wander out of the way of understanding, man. So now he's gonna give you that light, so you could be out of darkness, man. And that's our whole goal, is to get out of darkness and to come to the light, man. Come to Yahawashi in these last days, because the times is running out, man. The times serving Yahawashi is running out. That liberty, that grace period is running out, man. Right? So let's get this last precept. We'll close it out. 1 Thessalonians 5:5. Ye are all the children of light. Right? Now that ye are all is talking about the elect. Now it's not talking about the whole nation of Israel, because the whole nation of Israel don't got the light, man. They in darkness, man. You know. So it says, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. So you see? So So the elect is not of the night or darkness, man. Right? Because we are abiding with Yahawashi, man, who is the light, man. Right? He's going to lead us into salvation, man. So you got to believe on him, man. Like the scriptures say, man. You know? So Yahawashi is that light, man. But you clowns out there that's saying that he's not the light, man. You know. So Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm gonna close it out with giving our praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Recha Kadash. Lord willing, this video was edifying, man. Shalom.